Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are apparently one direct vassal above our limit. What can we find to hand out here? There's probably something, right? I mean, I'm sure there definitely is. We've got a lot of dukes under us still, so we've got a lot of headroom on that front, but I'm looking primarily for a count right now. I'm not sure if we have a count under us, in all honesty. Maybe. It's a definite maybe. We've got some kings out over this way. This is mostly well organized under kings. I guess we could move this duchy in. It's not ideal, but we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll demand conversion. Only a 42% chance, but we'll give that a go anyway. Now, we're at 14 out of 15 domain limit. I'm not sure when that changed, but that, of course, means that we can come back over here and grab this barony. So we'll revoke that, and I believe we don't need anything over 15, correct? Correct. Now, we do need to upgrade pastoral lands here. Baku is now maxed out. And we're going to need a walls and towers upgrade in Shamaka to get all of our castles maxed for our current tech level. As far as our tech goes, I mean, that's progressing. Knighthood is going to be done in 3 years. Land grants in 9. So that's fine. 300 gold to convert. Honestly, do it. That's fine. I don't mind that. Okay, so I believe we're working on border gore out over this way. And that's definitely something that we want to continue to work on. What would we potentially have for CBs out over here? Holy War for Duchy is fine. What about you? De jure Duchy? Wait, what? Where is this? Over here. Oh, I see. Okay, so I didn't see this over here. We could do a de jure county, and that would be our best bet here. So we'll declare that. We do require a chancellor. This guy will do. Just subjugation over here. Oof. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do these 2 wars for now. We're going to be running out of things that we can do until our steward gets his act together. But we'll go ahead and raise up our men-at-arms. How many troops are we even going to need? Not many is the answer. We're going to need like 5,000 tops. Okay. Oh, had the wrong army selected. There we go. We do get a new stewardship lifestyle perk, and we can grab avaricious. That's okay. We're making a lot of gold, especially when you consider that we are on max court grandeur. Our court amenities, we are spending 150 on per month, and we're still making 100 gold per month. That's insane. We have a daughter. Okay, cool. We're just waiting on our men-at-arms to show up at this point. They'll arrive in 4 days. There we go. And we'll head on in. Cool. So I'm not sure what these guys' plan is, but they're not going to succeed, whatever it is. So this Holy War is now over, and we will hand out Lulan. And we'll head over to Sharklik. There we go. And this will need to be granted over, like, here. That would be absolutely fine. Excellent. The Omen? We had a bad omen. Okay, well, that's a moderate penalty to our health for 10 years. We are 32, so we'll probably be okay. And we don't even care all that much if we die at this point. Like, that's not that big of a deal. Okay, I think we're just going to continue sieging through here. And we're just going to let this guy do what he wants. I think this is completely fine. No real problem here. Okay, that's a bit of an awkward path to take, but sure. 64%. I'm not actually sure that occupying all of this will get us the war score that we need. We may have to come out over this way and fight this guy. It's not the end of the world, of course. Defender of the Faith, huh? Our player heir would be Zealous. That's okay. Ah, Moran was only worth 13.5%. That would have an effect on that. So this may end the war. It may not. It depends on how much we actually get from occupying this. We'll see. he's walking over this way and going to go down over here. That makes sense. I would like to see about catching him here. Oh, he's turning around. Okay, well, we definitely catch him here. This battle ends the war. Cool. Apparently we're pregnant again. That's fine. And we will go ahead and enforce our demands there and disband our troops. Okay, so as far as things out over this way go, do we have anything de jure over here? We do. We can take this county. We can take this duchy de jure. We can take this county de jure. I like it. De jure claims are great. And we can take either of these duchies. Both of them are only single counties, so I think we'll just take Mangra for now. And this guy we don't have... Oh, we do have CBs on. Just a single de jure duchy, but we'll take it. Okay, so we're at war with everybody over here. That's absolutely fine. What about this guy? Do we want to do anything here? We could. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get this over with. I'd like to get a lot of border gore cleanup over here done. I would also like to come down here and fight this person, but we'll do that after we get these wars done. And of course, we are working on fabricating claims over this way. So that'll be fine too. So let's go ahead and get our troops raised up somewhere over here, I think. And once again, we're going to need a fairly small amount of troops to make all this happen. So we're going to raise somewhere around 5,000 here. This will be fine. And these guys, if they head in now, would they win this? Actually, they would. So I guess... Excellent. Reinforcements will show up eventually, once our men-at-arms get around to getting here. And yeah, these guys are going to run around a bit. They're going to do a bit of sieging. This is all completely okay. We don't mind that. This war is already over, and we could host a magnificent dinner party. That's fine. We'll enforce our demands. And at this point, I would like... This army is not actually important to us. I would like to come out over this way, but we are going to drop off a siege force over here. That'll be fine. So we'll hop in over here, and we'll drop our siege force off. Our trebuchets and our levies. We don't need quite that many, but this'll do. And then we'll head up over this direction. Yes, unpressed claim. Do it. Okay. So we're going to come down over here then and have our steward, or rather our court chaplain, continue fabricating claims over here. And that will give us claims on everything in this realm. That's perfect. Okay. So we're going to see about grabbing ourselves some of this territory over here. Apparently this guy was trying... Wait, you're a spy master. This guy was trying to murder us. That's fairly expected, if I'm honest. Lots of people are trying to murder us. I wouldn't mind having a siege commander here. This guy will do. And we're going to head up here and win this fight. We're going to have these guys actually park here for the moment until our primary army is freed back up. There we go. Cradled by death, huh? Oh, our son was stillborn. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. We're going to head on over this way. They're going to attack our siege force, and we're going to relieve our siege force. No problem whatsoever there. And we'll head on down here. Cool. We only need 1% more war score up here. That's kind of funny. I want to head up over here and catch this force, ideally. We might be able to, since they are sieging there. Or not sieging, are fighting. We'll go ahead and enforce these demands. Perfect. Getting all of this cleaned up nice and quickly. And in we head. Excellent. So we catch them there. We're actually taking over this siege, and we'll finish that siege. That's okay. There we go. We'll head down over here, deal with this force. We took back this territory. We're going to try to take the actual goal territory over here. This will stack wipe. This siege will be done in 5 months. I would rather come over here and defeat this army. We do have another trait that we can take here. We will take, I think, none of these are actually all that important, are they? We'll take Taxwoman, but that's not a big deal. Honestly, what do we want to move to? Intrigue is not important to us right now. Unless... what would we go to for claim fabrication? I mean, Ducal Conquest CBs would be pretty good. Defensive Negotiation, Forced Vassalage. Yeah, we want to go Diplomat here. So let's go ahead and go to Majesty. Well, not really. We don't need the Prestige. Let's go to Foreign Affairs Focus. That'll do. We do have a court event that popped in here. We could get a pet cat, but we're going to give it to this prince instead. Cool. We're now going to head up over here. And we win this fight. Fantastic. Then we're going to come down here and fight these guys as well. That's a lot of stack wipes that have been going on, that's for sure. We could become a generous liege, and that's okay. She wants this armor. Honestly, she can have it. I would rather, well... yeah, we can't even equip it. Sure. Actually, I think that was a display thing in the court, but whatever. We would want a new steward. It'll be this guy. That'll be fine. This war is now complete, and we will enforce those demands. Excellent. And we'll head on down over here to wrap up this war. Of course, we're not going to have all of this territory under our control, but that does give us an unpressed claim over here, which is great, and we will continue working on claims over on this side. Excellent. Now, this guy up here, we do have CBs on him, I think. We'll have to see after our armies. But we'll see what's going to happen with that. Oh, he's going over here? Sure. We are granting a divorce? That's weird. Why is it not the head of faith? Sure, I don't care, but... that's fine. We'll go ahead and enforce these demands, of course, and then we'll head on over this way. There we go. We won that battle. I was going to say a siege. That was not a siege at all. We're going to head in over here. Sure. That's fine. We're going to split this, and we will start slow sieging both of these locations. There's nothing they can do about it. Nothing at all. So 84%, and we will head on down over here, wrap up this war. Actually, 96%. And these slow sieges are underway, 17 months and 3 years, respectively. And 40 days here. Excellent. Okay, he's showing up, but he's not bringing us gold. That was fine. We have plenty of cash. Oh, ticking war score won this war for us. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and do that. Apparently we lost our siege commander at some point. We can put in a new one, but it'll take some time for them to get down here. So do we have a new one, or do we have to pay to recruit one? Oh, this guy's fine. Okay, that'll do. We should arrive here in time. He wants a white piece. That's hilarious. I decline. That's perhaps the funniest thing I've ever seen. Why would we give you a white piece, buddy? We have no reason to. I guess... No. No! We left and locked in. Oh! I was trying to right... No, I tried to again. I tried to right-click these, and then they move, and I end up clicking between them. It's a problem. But it's my problem, not the game's problem. I'm just... I don't know. I feel like I need to dismiss all of these. I probably don't. That slowed us down a little bit. It's not like it actually matters, but there we go. We just discovered knighthood, so that's great. I mean, it's not like that actually gets us anything, but we're going to go for land grants, and yeah, we'll have that done in 3 years. We will be maxed on tech in 3 years, and this will not be available for 60 years. So we're going to be maxed on tech for a good long time. We're going to head on down here and continue to siege. Ticking war score will now be on our side. We're, of course, taking pretty heavy attrition here. That's to be expected. We could assault this fort. It's only 18.2 siege progress. I'm not too concerned about that. Like, that's not a huge deal. So this siege finishes and puts us at 100%. Ooh, that's a pretty decent trinket there. We'll go ahead and enforce our demands. And we are now at peace, so we will disband our troops, and that will allow our troops to replenish a little bit. That is good. Now, I want to check over this way. Okay, this is the guy that we were just fighting against, so we have a truce against him. That's just a subjugate. And that's just a subjugate. We do have some claims that could be pressed here. Interesting. These guys have, like, opposite claims. We could press this claim. That's a pretty solid one. Yeah, I think we do it. And then these guys over here, we don't really... Oh! This count has a claim on the whole petty kingdom. Done. That makes things a lot simpler over here. Cool. So we're going to drop a rally point down over here. And we'll raise our men-at-arms, and we will also raise some levy troops. Again, we're not going to need a huge number of them. But we just want to get this all cleaned up over here. Okay, so they're moving out up over here. When are our men-at-arms arriving? About another month here, 20 days. Okay, we'll just let them go for now. Okay, we'll group all this together, and we are going to put out our trebuchets and these levy troops. They're going to head up and start sieging this capital. And we will... Well, I mean, we know he's pretty far down here. We'll put this guy in charge as the siege commander, and then we'll see about going and stack wiping their army, ideally. Now, this army over here, they're a little further away, but that's okay. And he's running away. Not shocked by this, but he's just going to chill here. This siege is already over. Wow. Okay, I expected that siege to take a little longer. I guess we'll head over, like, over here. This is fine. And this will take us how long to get here? It doesn't actually say in the tooltip. And I think that's because these guys are technically not selected. Yeah, so 3 months. There we go. That'll be fine. We're already at 88% war score. That's a lot. Now, we're not going to get everything here. I'm hoping that this guy pushes his claim. Yes, an unpressed claim on this Takana over here. So we will go ahead and continue to work on fabricating claims over this way. Now we're going to need to take this on soon enough. But that's fine. This war will be over momentarily. It's over right now. Done. There we go. And we're going to head over and siege their capital. We'll arrive there in 4 months. He is running away from us. I'm not shocked by this. We've outlived our rival. Cool. Okay, interesting pathing here. We do need a new spy master, and it'll be this guy. And he's locked in here, so we're going to fight him in the capital here. And we actually captured them. Perfect. So we will enforce those demands and disband our troops. We've gotten a lot of cleanup done over here. That's wonderful. Now, I believe we are either truced to everyone in this region, or we do not have any claims on them at this point. So, we're going to hop down here real quick. I would love to finish off this area. So that'll be fine. How many troops do you have? 2,000? Okay. We don't need anything other than men-at-arms, in all honesty. So we'll raise them here. Fantastic. We're getting a lot of nice border cleanup done here. Very happy about it. Okay, we learned of someone's witch secret. Are we a witch? Hang on. We're a pilgrim. We're an herbalist, so kind of adjacent, I guess? I mean, it's not the same thing, but it could be viewed as the same thing in this time period, for sure. We are over our vassal limit as well, and I want to take a look out over this way. Yeah, nothing really done over there. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and move a duchy, like, say, this duchy here. Let's move that into this kingdom. It's going to be a little awkward, but that's fine. There we go. No problem there. We have stack wiped this army, of course, and this war could be finished just by sieging this single location. That would be nice. And yep, it is. Okay, cool. So we will enforce our demands there. That is now part of our realm. And that's excellent. Our next target, actually. Okay. Our vassal here is making a claim over here. I like it. Now, what else do we have here? Just a single area here. I mean, these aren't great. I would love to see a claim on the entire kingdom. Sadly, that's not going to be a thing. But we can come over here and we can do our claims, which is exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to declare war on this guy as well, and we're going to raise up our troops right up over here. I don't expect more than our men-at-arms would be needed, but I will raise up a few extra because he does have 5,000 total. Okay. There we go. This'll be plenty. Wow, lots of people trying to talk to us right now. No. Raise the men-at-arms. I'm dumb. Okay. There we go. I accidentally merged them before the men-at-arms were raised, which caused the men-at-arms to not be raised. So we're going to come on in over here with our men-at-arms, and he's locked into fighting our levy troops, but our men-at-arms turn up in time, and that's fantastic. We're going to grab Thoughtful. And we are over our vassal limit again. Let's see if this siege is enough to end this war. That would be great. In fact, it is. So we will enforce those demands. We have taken a lot of territory here. We're going to grant all of this out, of course. We don't want to hold any of this ourselves. There we go. And we are now over our vassal limit by 5 direct vassals. So let's take a look at this duchy. We can create that, and that would go to this guy here. So we'll grant that on over. 2 vassals go with, and then we'll move him into this kingdom. So that's 3 vassals down. And we still need to get rid of 2. Okay. Out over here, what's the de jure kingdom? Persian Media. We'll go ahead and create that. That de jure goes over here, and we'll grant that to this guy. Okay. And we'll move this duchy in as well. So this guy will get... What's with all the scaly people? There's a lot of scaly people all of a sudden, I'm noticing. Weird. Regardless, we're now good on that front, so that's great. We've definitely made a lot of cleanup here. Now, I'm pretty sure we're still truced with these people. Yeah, absolutely the case. Not this one, but we don't have a CB. Okay. Well, that was a lot of cleanup. No doubt about it. We've gotten a lot of things cleaned up over here. We definitely want to start working on this area, like this area here. That's going to be our next focus, I feel like. But we're going to be able to get a lot of this territory and a lot of this territory as well. So that's fine. I mean, we could start working up over here. This is a decent de jure claim. This is a better claim here. Yeah, I think we push the Duke's claim here. Let's go ahead and declare this, but it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to see about grabbing additional territory out over this way. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.